Some people may think cooking duck at home can be slightly daunting, but Tim Bone is here to show us it is not at all, and you can make a really delicious, wholesome meal in the middle of the week for 20 minutes using duck.
20 minutes.
Yep.
We're not mucking around here, Justine. This is fast and furious cooking using the beautiful Love a Duck Thai red duck curry.
Yums.
And so we're going to make some Thai red duck curry noodles.
Yum.
So simple, so quick. You ready to do it?
Let's do it.
All right. What I need you to do for me is to chop up some broccoli just into some florets.
Can do, yep.
So we've got broccoli, some zucchini today, and I've got a carrot. That's our base. So we'll get the veggies going. I've got our wok warming up here. This is a one-pan wonder. I love a one-pan wonder. Do you?
I hear you, Tim.
Yeah.
I do love a one-pan wonder. And this is key, is using this as a base and then adding all different types of vegetables to make it into this really delicious, wholesome dish that the whole family is going to enjoy.
That's it. And I love a Thai red duck curry, but when you order it from your restaurant, you're looking at least $35, $40.
Yes.
So this is a real economic way to feed the family with that really authentic Thai taste in no time at all.
Do you know what I also like? On a Friday night, I might choose Thai as a takeaway dish, right?
Yeah, me
and
too.
it is, like you say, it is expensive. By the time you order it and it gets to your door, you could actually make this for yourself and have that beautiful, authentic flavour.
Oh, for
at home.
sure.
Whatever it takes to get people cooking at home, right? And it's these little things that are helping us cook dinner at home and making it easier for you.
We're all busy, we've all got hectic lives, so products like this just make things a little bit easier.
I hear.
I've just popped some oil into our wok.
Yep.
Now it's time to get frying.
Okay.
Now we're going to go straight on with our carrots.
Yep.
Sizzle, sizzle.
I've also chopped up the stalks here because I don't want to waste any of that broccoli.
No, you don't want to waste that.
No.
That is absolute goodness. All right, broccoli can go in.
Yep.
And then we'll get the zucchini in as well.
Okay.
And I'm just going to start hassling our veggies. These will just need a few minutes.
Yep.
I hate a stir fry where the veggies have gone limp and soggy. I like them with a bit of crunch, so these only need a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Bang them straight in.
In they go.
You beauty.
Yep. There you go.
All right. Couple of minutes in here.
Yep.
And then we're going to get our duck curry straight in. Now, the beauty with this, Justine, it's already cooked. All we have to do is heat it up. All the work's been done for you, which is what we want.
Fantastic. All right, wait for them to just quickly cook and then in with the duck.
So, Justine, our veggies are stir-fried, ready to rock and roll, still got a nice crunch. So now we've added in that beautiful, slow-cooked Thai red duck curry.
Yep.
Simple as that. All we need to do is just give that a good mix around. We're going to add a little bit of coconut milk just to mellow it out a little bit. I love a curry noodle. So these are just an udon noodle that we've just soaked just to loosen them up a little bit.
Yep.
But if you want to throw them straight in, that'd be fantastic.
Great.
And we've got some coriander. If you could just chop up a little bit with some of the stalks.
Yes.
Just to go in, and then we'll keep some for garnish as well.
Sounds good.
And all we want to do is, with our 2 spoons, give this a good toss together. That beautiful slow-cooked duck. All of those veggies.
Love it. Lots of coriander.
Oh, I love a bit of curry. All right, get that in there. All right, Justine, that is looking good. I'm going to turn the heat off.
Okay.
We are done. Let's plate up. So, bring that over. We've got our beautiful serving bowl. Now, we just want to get a nice amount of our noodles.
And I'm just going to pick some extra coriander for garnish.
Thank you. And we want to make
If you like coriander, right? Just 'cause
if you like it. You like it?
I love it. You either love it or you hate it, right?
Well, I love it.
And if you don't like coriander, you want to add something to substitute. There's no reason why some spring onions wouldn't work nicely.
Oh, true. Some, chopped chives or anything.
Chives, yep.
Now, we want to make sure we get some of that beautiful slow-cooked duck sitting proudly on there as well. All right, some coriander just for garnish. I've also got some roasted chopped peanuts just for that bit of crunch over the top. I mean, come on. It looks like I bought one.
This is too simple. Too simple.
Let's have a go.
All right, I want to try the duck.
Yeah, let's get a bit of that duck.
First time trying this. It's good. Delicious. It's fragrant. And traditionally, a red curry like this is spicier than this. I love that it's not that spicy, so the kids can enjoy it.
Yeah.
And if you do want it spicier, add some more chilli.
Yeah, you could finally slice some chilies and throw them in there for an adults-only version, but I reckon even our kids would enjoy this.
I think they would. Delicious.